Hello guys, welcome back to John's Bible Talk. I'm going to be talking about King David and about how much God had blessed him. Now, he was not perfect at all. He was far from perfect. But in his heart, he wanted to just spend time with the Lord, and he wanted to spend time with Jesus and just talk with him and live his life for him. But it's hard, just like it is with us. Yes, he gives us the strength to follow him, and he gives us the strength to do what he wants us to do, and most of the time we do. But there are times that we do not do what he wants us to do because we are not perfect. But what is in our hearts? Do we want to do what he wants us to do or not? That's the thing. And he will, if we in our hearts are completely focused on him, even if we mess up sometimes because of how our heart is towards him, he will bless us, just like he did for David. He blessed David and his family, even though he messed up sometimes and sinned sometimes. God still blessed him because of what was in his heart. Now, Jesus knew that he needed to repent and stop that sin. But because he was blessed, because he, in his heart, truly wanted to worship and spend time with God, God blessed him. Now, I know even if it's in our heart to want to spend time with him and focus on him, I know in today's society it's hard to do that, but we have the time to do it if we would just focus and on him. We will want to make time to spend with him on our own, not just at Bible study or if we're going to be preaching or when we're at church. No, we will want, in our hearts, we should also want to make time to just spend time alone with him as well, because we need to spend time with him alone too. And we need to surround ourselves with Christian friends who will encourage us to make time for him. But what is in our heart? Is that in our heart? Do we want to spend time with God, and do we want to have that real relationship with with Jesus, as David wanted. I'm going to read David's prayer to God. It's in 2 Samuel chapter 7, verse 18. Starting at verse 18. Then King David went in and sat before the Lord, and he said, Who am I, sovereign Lord, and what is my family, that you have brought me this far? What he's saying is, he's asking, why is he doing this? Why is God blessing him, and why has God taken him this far, where he was blessed with being a king and blessed with all this stuff, health and everything that God has blessed him and his family with. And as if this were not enough, in your sight, sovereign Lord, you have also spoken about the future of the house of your servants. So God told him about the future of David's house and of David's family and of David, who are all God's servants, and his family and him. Because David, even though he messed up sometimes, David's house served the Lord. That's how he ran the house, even though he messed up a lot. And the decree, sovereign Lord, is for a more human. So we see here how humble David was being in this prayer, and how he could not believe it. He couldn't fathom why God brought him and his family as far as how God brought him as far as God brought him or his family. Because not only did he bless David, but he blessed his family too, in the house, all because of what was in his heart. There's an old worship song the worship song is called The Heart of Worship. And in that song it says, you search much deeper with what is within. So yes, when we are saved, we don't want to sin. Even though we mess up sometimes, when we are saved, we don't want to sin. And if we don't want to sin in our heart, Of course, we will repent and not do it again. But God looks in our hearts to see who we are in our hearts, to see if in our hearts we truly want to spend time with Him and worship Him in our hearts. He wants to know if that is in our hearts. And that is where He looks at. I encourage you guys to read the scripture for yourself and see what God speaks to you when you read it yourself. And I hope that you will hear whatever God is speaking to you through this video. I hope you have heard what He was speaking to you as you was watching this video, whoever watches it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.